carefully. He looks a bit like Ronnie Jeremy. He's screaming at me, damn you little albatross, while he smells like chips and Calvados. He said, what the hell is going on? What is that goddamn groan? That ain't no sound of rock and roll. I said, I'm so sorry, but I got this thing I have to show. That might be good for you to know. So I brought him inside, don't know why, but then suddenly he just passed out. I thought, well, alright, interesting at parties. 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. Remember when she broke my heart, waiting for the waiter to return my card, right as I let down my guard. Lucky me. We had to work a bit more hard, only just to get a little bit less far. We could laugh about it all tomorrow, couldn't we? When all is going wrong and you're scared as hell, what you gonna do? Who you gonna tell? Maybe 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you. 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you. 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. Oh, well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. Yes, but what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. Oh, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, hello, beautiful people of the internet. There we go. This time it worked. We're gonna play more home safety home safety hotline. If I can speak, that would be helpful. And we're just gonna jump into it. Home safety hotline, because I know things and I speak frequently, actually. I don't know why it's doing that. I still have no clue. I clicked that by accident. I still have no clue why it's doing that. Hi, LSG, though. How are you?
You're okay? I'm glad. We watched this one. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Still don't know why it's echoing. I was just looking at my sound alerts and stuff, and I couldn't figure out why it was doing that. Like in terms of my sound sources, I never see anything odd. I might have to. Hey, buddy. I started later than I wanted to, guys, so we're gonna have a shorter.
Once more. Supervisor Carroll here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard.
A little bit of a shorter stream. Normally I try to go about 2 hours. Told my neighbor I'd walk her dog. It's dogs. And so that's gonna be, I told her like 9:30ish. So 9:30, 10. So I need to be off probably between 9 and 9:45 so that I can run up and walk her dogs for her. Now, Mom, I'm streaming now. Sorry, I just saw your text. So unfortunately it's gonna be a little bit, not super much shorter. Because normally I go for 2 hours. I'm thinking I can probably go for like an hour and 45 minutes roughly. What nightmares starts tomorrow? I don't know when, but Scooby-Doo is coming to Fortnite soon. Ooh, noise. You'll still let me know when. Hi, Janu. Janu, I am so adulty. I have set up a whole new like raid alert. Low-key hoping I get raided just so that you guys can see my new raid alert. I went into sound alerts to fix the fact that it does doubles like every time you play an alert. That's a sound alert. It like plays it twice and I don't like, you can hear it behind it and I don't know why. I was trying to figure that out and then I realized the reason my raid never tells me of a raid is because at some point sound alerts like, you know how sometimes it like updates the whole thing. It deleted my raid alert, so I haven't been getting an alert. So I fixed that. And so I'm kind of hoping I get raided, just so you guys can see my new alert. Because it's, and if we don't get raided, I will open sound alerts and I'll like do the test in browser search so that you guys can see it. Because I think it's kind of epic. I like it. Wait, I should read this. I can hear it flapping around sometimes in the cellar.
Please hold.
Okay. I don't think it's a bat. Is a bat? No, I would never announce that because that's so tempting for you guys. That would be a little too tempting for you guys, I think. So I really need, now that I kind of, so I guess, here, let me go to chatting again. I guess sound alerts, because that's what I use, sound alerts, at some point updated, and I was unaware, and so it deleted, I guess, my old raid thing. So that's why I haven't been seeing it. And then I see now I can create like other kinds of alerts. So I probably will do something for like subs and gift subs and like cheering and hype trains and all that kind of stuff. I just haven't gotten round to it yet. Because I didn't know that that was all there. That would be neat, wouldn't it? What I'll probably do is I'll play with the, I'm gonna leave it open so I remember to play with the sound alert stuff, and I'll probably play with it later tonight or tomorrow, maybe after work, but I'm gonna leave that tab open so I remember. Okay, anyway. Flapping and it breaks stuff. Okay, so it's not a boggart. Why not make it fun? Make what fun? Yeah, I'm going to. I didn't know before, like I said, so it must have updated and I didn't notice, like, because you know how they're always kind of like changing their website and stuff like that and making it better. And so I haven't really like looked in on it in a hot minute other than to like re-log in to make sure they work. So I looked today and I see it, so I will kind of dig into it in the next couple days, hopefully, and by Friday have something kind of fun set up for y'all. Okay, let's see. Attic gnome? No, but it's in your cellar. It's in your cellar. Unfortunately, I can't figure out what this is. You okay, buddy? He's very upset. This cat is very upset today. She said a flapping, which makes me think of bat. I'm gonna have to go back, because I don't know. We're gonna go back, because I have no clue what else it would be. It's probably wrong. But I'm gonna go with bat. Where are my manners, Janu? How are you today? Happy hump day. How are you? How was your day?
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it.
Ooh, I know
Please
this one.
hold.
I know this one. It's no desk hop. It's not a desk hop. There's this one. Wood secretions. Hang up village, it's easy to decide if you start. Oh, I'm good. Just work things, the usual grind. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, baby, I know. You're just so needy today because you were locked in the bedroom all day. I know.
Hi. All of my Merlot is ruined because your overpaid staff gave me bad info.
Yeah, I knew I got her wrong. Hi, Bobs. Hi, Bobsies. Bobsy, Bobsy, Bobsy. Bobsy, Bobsy. Sorry, this cat is needing a lot of help, you guys. He had to be locked in the bedroom all day while we weren't home.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently.
Please hold.
Tried moving in the trees. Could it be a troll? No. Oh, it was probably a fucking wine sprite in her cellar. 'Cause I'm stupid. Tiki? Hi, how are you? As if I don't know. As if I'm not sitting less than 5 feet from you currently.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Please hold.
We're gonna go Spring Pines. Someone needs their nails cut desperately.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Yeah, someone just needs their nails cut.
Please
Your
hold.
family isn't your family, hey? Isn't there something called a memory wisp? Hi Thomas, welcome in.
Hello. Things are still good here. My brother has been taken care of, and you no longer need to concern yourself with our household. Good day.
Oof. Hey Nathan! Howdy partner, I see your little cowboy emote. I think he's wearing a cowboy hat. I can't really tell. It looks like he's wearing a cowboy hat. I'm gonna go with he's wearing a cowboy hat. Good eve night. It's night. It's 8:20. Papa.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw
How are
this
you
awful,
tonight?
disgusting pile of
It's
crap on
definitely
my
a
dinner
cowboy hat.
table.
Okay.
It's quite big too, which has me worried.
Please
Oh,
hold.
that's Bay Feast? Maybe not, because she said it smells awful. Yeah, he's in my lap. He's a little upset, so he's being very clingy because he's a little upset at life. So he's being very clingy today. Because he had to be locked in the bedroom all day by his lonesome. No, that's what I'm saying, is you don't have to say night. It's nighttime. It's night. I don't know what else it would be, so I'm gonna go Faith Beast. Yeah, he's an upset kitty. Are you an upset kitty? Yeah, they come like annually and like spray our apartment for like preventative spray for like bugs. And when they do that, you have to lock your pets in a room because they mostly spray like the common spaces, so like kitchen, living, dining, until they tell you put your pets in your room in the room for the day.
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night...
Please hold.
It's either bed bugs or bed teeth. It would have to be bed bugs. But how is everyone tonight? Nathan, I know, are you tired? You're probably tired, hon. You are probably beat.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carroll here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate. I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we...
Yeah. Well, tell them to tell me more details then. Tell them to not be stupid. Okay? Okay.
This info you sent didn't help. And this family that claims to be mine is
I
going to have me
started
committed.
at 8,
Where
to be
am
completely
I?
honest with you.
Where's my real family? I need to get back to my real family. No, get off of me. Get off. You can't take me. I need to get back to my family.
You gotta clock in? No, you can't clock in. You're late, bro. You're late. I started at 8, so I actually started much later than myself.
Okay, do you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Heater's been broken. Yep, I'm one of those bosses. Listen, I was half an hour late, which means you were an hour late. Okay, so at that point, don't just go home. What do we think this is? Could be a fracture hub? No. It's not gonna be a cord. It's not gonna be a lamp spray. Seems a light. Alright now. I don't want it. I don't want the chicken. It's not a leprechaun. It's not a leprechaun. Leprechauns steal stuff, so I'm not taking that because it's not right. It's not right. I am right. When I'm incorrect, I let you know, but this is not it. Oh, that's what she had. She had a neighbor's. Damn. Puka? Could be a puka. You know what? If I can't figure out what it is, I will put leprechaun in. But I want to give it a good old try. He's also probably playing Fortnite at the same time, so that's what LSG tends to do is they play Fortnite and watch me at the same time. Sometimes they don't reply for a while. It's crazy true. I don't understand. But he didn't eat you. He bonked you. Don't sigh aggressively at me. I'm not in the army. I don't know army lingo. Don't sigh aggressively at me, sir. I don't know who you think you are, sighing aggressively at me. I mean... Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tomorrow's Thursday, hun. So you would have a 5-day weekend if you have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That would be 5 days.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing.
Please hold.
I know this one. This is, Troll. Oh, got it. So you have tomorrow, you do whatever you do tomorrow, and then you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Got it. No, I didn't. I chose the right answer. I didn't choose Leprechaun.
Nope, screwed up again. Real good information you gave me here. It didn't fix anything. Would you shut up? Daddy's on the phone. Why is your mouth bleeding? What are you pointing at? What the hell is that?
Brighter than Leprechaun.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of
Probably.
afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from
You
the
asked,
cupboard.
Nathan. You asked him
I
for
looked
it.
around inside, but
Yeah,
I
it
couldn't
is.
find
Sometimes they're
anything but
not
a
bringing it. I
few
don't know
loose
why.
tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Please hold.
Buzzing coming from your cabinet? I'm gonna go bees because that's what makes sense, bro. You would have been wrong about Leprechaun. I was evidently incorrect as well, but the symptoms they gave me also did not line up with Leprechaun.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies.
Please hold.
Bed hag? Hag. No, and I realized that, Nathan, but like there's key things that they tell you that typically line up. So like the key thing with that guy was that his heating wasn't working, and that was like the key thing. Like her key thing is the shortness of breath, and it's only happening to her and her husband when they're sleeping. So the key thing from that one was that his heating wasn't working. Leprechauns, they steal stuff and they don't interfere with electricity at all. What I guess did interfere with electrical stuff, so I took my best guess. I felt like Leprechaun was also incorrect. What do you think? Here, we can take your opinion on this one. Bed hag? Well, I don't want every single, little itty bitty thing. I want to try to get them right myself as well, because that's the only way I'm going to learn them for situations like this. So I'm trying to also learn them while I'm like guessing. So I appreciate that you're Googling, and if I'm really, really stuck, you can just say, don't eat stuff off the floor. In here. Don't eat stuff off the floor. What are you doing? No. Thank you. Go away now. Jesus. Because the game likes to progressively make itself harder, and so to make it harder, it does a network error where you can't access the data for the different things anymore. So that's why I want to make sure that's why I was just saying to Nathan what is that I want to make sure I also know them. Let's say Nathan's not here and I'm playing this game. I need to make sure I know what options different things could be from memory, because it doesn't always give me the information because like the network goes down or something. So this one I think is Bed Hag because I was reading Bed Hag earlier. Yeah, so when I got fired, I like pulled away from my computer and I looked at my hands and I was like a troll or something, and then I restarted the day. I don't really know. Okay. Having trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. So I think this is a Bed Hag. It gets, from what I've seen and heard of it, it gets more horror. Not like horror, but it's supposed to be a very eerie game, and it kind of gets creepier and weirder the longer you play. Who get a network error? The people calling? No, because it's just the database that like I access to look at different things.
Sheila here again. I called recently to ask about some buzzing in my cupboard, and the instructions I was sent didn't work. I still hear the buzzing, and it's giving me the most awful headache. It's in my tea! It's in my tea!
No, so the network error is only on the system that... Yeah, so it's just the network I look at to see things.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries.
Please hold.
Does that sound like what that was?
I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but...
I'm glad you all agree. Because I heard it and I was like, I know what this one is. Well, this one I've listened to before because I thought it was somebody else another day. I thought they had this, and so I listened to it and I was like, ah. So I heard. I'm very auditory, so when I hear something, like, that's it for me. I know what it is usually.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
That's so descriptive,
Please
babes.
hold.
I think there's this one Cellar Grotto. Homeowners with cellar grottos often reported bad smell coming from the basement, high humidity, and a notable. Maybe not. Yeah, basically. Guys, this cat is in a box right now, and he barely fits, and it's so cute. So I'm thinking either cellar grotto or... Where's the other thing? Could be a cellar growth. Porcelain residue. No. Gotta bounce. Have a good night. Don't bounce too hard and don't bounce on your head. It's bad for you. I'm gonna go cellar grotto. Appreciate the advice. I'm glad. Oh, the other advice. This is weekend advice, but I don't stream tomorrow. I stream on Fridays. But since your weekend starts after tomorrow, here's the weekend rules. Okay, ready? Don't die, drown, play in any toilets. Don't add to the population or subtract from the population. And if you do any of the above, don't get caught. Okay? Now you may go.
Hello? Hello? I need help. The instructions didn't help. I don't know what to do. My poor puppy Meatball, there's two of him.
Oh, shit. I feel like it's a nice round encompassing of rules. You know, it covers a good majority of the things people can get into on the weekends. You know, so... Oh, sorry. I read it, so I just skipped it. Yeah, you should tell him tell your sergeant what I told you. Tell him my weekend rules. Noise. That's it. Okay. Gotta tell him my weekend rules, see what he thinks, and then let me know, Do you need me to say him again slower? So you can repeat them?
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you for some time.
Oh, I got
and
fired.
I must say that we have been rather disappointed in your performance here. Many of our callers' lives have been altered for the worse thanks to your negligent answers. Your failure to treat your work here with the gravity
So this
it
is,
deserves
I forget,
has
did
unfortunately
Thomas
forced us
ask
to make
that?
a very difficult choice in
Whoever
regards
asked that,
to
this
your
is what
continued
happens when I get
employment
fired.
at HSH. Effective immediately, your employment here has been terminated.
Okay, I'm gonna say it one more time. One more time for you. Don't die. Oh, wait, actually, you want to see what happens. There we go. Hang on. This is what happens when I get fired. I think I turned into a rat. I think I turned into a rat. Okay. Don't die, drown, or play in any toilets. Don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population. And if you do any of the above, don't get caught. So die, drown, no toilets, no add, no subtract, and don't get caught. 6. You're so adorable, Halo. Go to bed, sir.
Hark, employee. Lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Please
Right, so
hold.
this one I remember. This one's a wine sprite. Good night. Don't get caught. Or, you know, live on the edge and get caught. Not up to me.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens and something is leaking out of it. I had to lock the door to my office since my kids
This
are
one I
openly
know
here.
Please
was
hold.
the wood secretions. Now you used to go to bed.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside. Something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Please hold.
This one I also remember was Reagan?
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Please hold.
Oh, here, I will show you guys this. This is my cat currently. I literally just took this picture so I could show you guys how fucking cute he's being. Her, I also remember, and then I read it and I realized what it was. I remember, she's a Fae Feast. Where you came in?
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible. And every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Please
Him,
hold.
I also remember. He's bedbugs. He's bedbugs. That much I know.
Okay, you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me.
This is the one Nathan said was a leprechaun. So I want to look at leprechaun. I'll put leprechaun because he said he googled it and it was correct. But I want to look at leprechaun and understand why this is
Please
leprechaun.
hold.
In addition to being a leprechaun's appetite damage to long-term damage to heaters, harnesses, they're not properly protected. Direct humans in cases where homeowners have metallic, medical, waste concentration. Okay, yeah, I see. I get it now. Because it says can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances. And his house, his heater hasn't been working for weeks. Got it.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this
guy's a
strange
troll.
cushion-type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
Please
If I
hold.
recall, this guy was a troll. Missing clothes and claiming to hear shrill sounds of escaping air in the middle of the night. Yeah. So he's a troll.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Please hold.
There's a thing called... I think last time we gave her bees, and it was obviously wrong. So, tea Sprite. Tea Sprite.
practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been
I remember her
having some
too.
trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my
She has a bad
hold.
hag.
So, I've been hearing this
Well,
weird
she
sound.
has
Please
the
hold.
whistling fungi.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Please hold.
Ooh. And 3. I think we have time for one more day. Employee number 36. We are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working through the weekend. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. For my trial? Okay. So that just gave me access the thing. But, like, browser is just access to my, like, log of stuff, which I already have access to. Thy trial hath begun. Okay. I didn't know we met now. We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. What are
Please
we?
hold.
I have to guess? Oh! Oh no. Oh no. I mean, bees have a queen, right? And there's a lot of them, so bees. Showcase thy knowledge. I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I?
Please hold.
I'm Googling it. I wasn't prepared for this. Animation. I'm Googling it. I am the beggar. The crunch of the dry in front of water, front to water of the sky. What
Please
am I?
hold.
It says you are a rain nymph. The internet says you're a rain nymph. Nymph? 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 It's nymph, right? Am I saying that right? It feels like a weird word that I'm saying, but it's a nymph, right? I'm the harbinger of death. I'm the bringer of pestilence. I'm forever the nuisance. What am I?
Please hold.
The internet says you are a housefly. I googled it. I wasn't prepared, and I think this is the last day of the game because it's my trial and I want to get it right. So I googled it. I seek the domains of those who have too much step within and they lose their way. What am I? I will let you guess before I tell you the answer, though, if you want to try to guess.
Please hold.
I seek the domains of those who have too much, step within, and they lose their way. What am I? A hobgoblin? That's not one of the options. Think. No, we don't have a hobgoblin. We have a horde, house fires, house fly, house spider. Expand thy mind. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread no longer. What are we?
Please hold.
We don't have a plain gnome. We have like an attic gnome and like we have a bunch of kinds of gnomes. We don't have like just gnome. The only G we have is a gopher. But there's like 6 different kinds of like other gnomes. There's like a... Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am forsaken, oil, and careless light. What am I?
Please hold.
Descend. I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I? You are a
Please
Dorcha.
hold.
Oh, I don't like her eyes.
Supervisor Carroll here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion. Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
Oh, it's Carol!
Please, be not afraid. Come close. Congratulations! All hail our new junior
Alright, I guess that's the end of the game. So that's, there's an art book. But we gotta go anyway, cause we got shit. I got shit. Yeah, that was weird, huh? That was a little weird. That was a little weird, huh? I don't know if there's more to the game after that or not. I'm intrigued though. So maybe we'll look into that on Friday? Yeah, Friday. But that was a strange ending. Okay, so we're gonna raid over on Twitch. Well, no, we're not even gonna raid. We're just gonna end the stream, I think, because I'm tired. I got stuff I gotta do before I can go to bed or anything. So have a good night, guys, and I'll catch you guys on Friday. Bye!